So I've been watching things going here. I took the stuff out of the extractor, and just to stop it from using power. And you notice here these furnaces are flashing, and that's because their internal storage can't charge. They're just barely able to keep up with the load. This bat box is not maintaining enough power. It builds up a decent charge during the daytime when all of the machines are not running. Let's say maybe one of them or two of them are running. But more than that, and it starts draining faster than it can charge. So I think it's time to upgrade power storage. And to do that, I'm going to break out some diamonds. If I can get the blankety blank flax seeds out of the way. 4 diamonds and a bunch of redstone. And start off with some energy crystals. Okay, and now let's see, do I have any wood? Yes, but not enough. It's not in there, it's down here. Okay, some wood, and let me unload some of this junk so that I have room to work. And okay, now, okay, I'm going to get out the copper cables I need. I have the copper. Alright, 3 copper thusly. Copper cables up and down, I believe. And wood gets me the LV transformer. Okay. And now, I think I had an extra machine block. Did I? Yes, I do. It's time to use it. Machine block, 4 copper cables, and the 4 energy crystals. Oh. There. The MFE. So, let's go ahead and break this, break that, break this, and let the MFE charge from the solar array, and I want to go and make sure of how it's working. Oh crap, it's night again already. Oh well. That's not telling me anything. Basically, I want the output face. I need to find out where the output face is. Well, apparently it's that dotted face. We'll find out. Alright, now we need the LV transformer to go between the solar array and the bat box. So, and that needs to face high voltage. Where's the wrench? Of course, it's not where it belongs in the inventory. It's over here. I think it's this one. Click on that. Shift click. Shift right click. Ah, okay. Now. Hello. All right, fine. We'll run the copper cable. Feed the bat box with it. Well, okay. Let's sleep till day. And now let's see how we're doing here. I guess that doesn't have an interface. Bat box is charging. And okay, the furnaces are shut down at the moment. That's good. And the macerator is not going to work now. It's shut down. So the bat box can now charge. Now we head up here to have a look around. And the MFE is slowly charging. And once it is charged, it will have no trouble keeping the bat box supplied, and the bat box will be kind of ending up like a buffer between the MFE and the rest of these machines. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it time for this solar array to charge the MFE. Once that thing has got a good, decent charge on it, then I can come back here and start these machines going full bore and not have a problem. So I think what I'm going to do, let's see, what do I have here? I am going to go ahead and process that gold real quick because I want to make a watch. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, we'll let the macerator chew that up, and then I'll throw it in the furnace and make up some gold. I will make myself a watch, and then as I'm mining, when it becomes night, I will take time out to sleep till day so that the charging system will continue to charge. And once I want access here to this. So once the MFE is fully charged, then, or even if it's not fully charged, but once it's got a hefty charge on it, I can come up here and start keeping these machines full constantly and not have to worry about charging issues. So that's what I'm going to do. Is while that's going, I'm going to while that's charging, I'm going to head down and work the branch mine. I'm going to work level 42 on the branch mine and get myself a good amount of stuff put together here. It's a good technical term, isn't it? Stuff. Alright. Now I'll get my ores positioned up here. Got a hefty amount of copper refined here before I realized what the trouble was I was having with the system over there. And went digging around in the river and I found some clay, so I've cooked up some brick. I'm going to be needing it because I have a plan. How's the gold doing? Okay, come on. One more. Alright, I'm going to wait on the gold, make my watch, go mining while this stuff charges up. Okay, I have just been doing quite a bit of mining here, and I'm sitting here with completely full bags, and my pick is about dead, and it just suddenly occurred to me that rather than make yet another gemstone pick, which there's nothing wrong with that, they're pretty good, they're really great, they work good, they're almost as good as diamond, they last almost as long, they cut just as well, and so on. But it has occurred to me that I have heard that there was a resource available that would do the job just as good and not ever need to be replaced. So I stopped and took the time to look it up. And it turns out it is in fact true. There is such a device, and it is the mining drill, specifically the diamond-tipped mining drill. Okay, I've got some copper and some iron ore here. And more of those gemstones and some more uranium here. And of course, what did I do that for? Alright, but the point is, there's a better way to do things. And for that, I'm going to need a little bit of redstone. Let's see, I'm going to need I think about 7 refined iron. Copper cables, I'm going to need more than that. So let's get those. Okay, that's enough for the moment. Alright, actually that's more than enough. Let's see, 10. Need more than that. Gonna need about 29 of them. But before I went down, I left tin cooking in here. And in here. So we're good to go. What I'm going to need is, let's see, I do believe 2 circuits. So okay. And I'm going to need 7 batteries. That's where a bunch of the tin is going to go. Okay. That's the 7 batteries. And now the drill itself, 5 iron, an RC, an ice, an integrated circuit, a circuit, whatever it is. I don't know if it's integrated or not. Okay, 5 refined iron. Not redstone. I'll get it together here. Battery and drill. Okay. Alright. Just a second. I forgot an important ingredient. 3 diamonds to upgrade the drill into a diamond drill. Okay. And of course it only makes sense to make the backpack to power it with. And I believe that's tin here and a circuit. There it is. Okay, now charge these suckers up in the MFE, which is doing fine for power levels. So this thing should charge up fairly quickly. It did. And the backpack should also charge up reasonably quickly. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is, just to satisfy the OCD in me, I'm going to finish out the use of these regular tools, and then I will switch over to use of the mining drill for everything. Okay, the backpack is full. So, backpack is equipped thusly, obscuring my initials. How rude. And the mining drill works just like a pick, only more. Alright, now I didn't have anything for that. Alright, I do have some ores that I brought up. I need to get macerating. I guess I'll start with the copper. Put the tin away. Put the cables away. And I'll throw the copper in to macerate. And then I'm going to make another chest for storage of cobblestone. And I think I'm just going to put it there. And I'm even going to backlight it. Okay, I have enough wood for that. Alright, now I can unload some of this junk. And I'm going to go ahead and get back to mining for a bit. Well, wait a minute. What am I going to get back to? Power system is working alright. And once I run out of things to process, by the way, I did decide that I didn't want to keep placing and removing a cobblestone block to get in and out. So I built this ugly but serviceable structure with glass on it so that I could actually see what was going on before I stepped outside. The wheat farm has been grown reasonably well. I'm going to wait till it's completely ready before I harvest it so I can just do the whole thing at once. The rubber tree farm has expanded as I went and got all the saplings I had and planted them, and some of those are growing and I'm getting more saplings. And I've also been going around these trees, and at the location where the where the resin spot is when I have been, what I've been doing is popping a torch by them so that they're easier to find. I'm doing that because I've had a hard time finding these resin spots on occasion. And this tree here, and I believe it's that one, I have not seen a resin spot on there in quite a while, no sticky resin on it. I'm going to give it another little while, and then if I still don't see any resin spots on it, I'm going to cut the sucker down and plant another one in its place, because I have no use for rubber trees that don't produce resin spots. Not that I'm having any kind of a hello, and me walking around with my sword put away. Alright. I want an Enderman anyway. God, what is this? Spider Central out here? Must put 4 or 5 of those suckers out there. Alright. Sleep till day. Go get my crap. Figure out what the heck is going on with 72 spiders out there all at once. I don't get that. I swear there must have been 5 or 6 of them. Look, there's 2 there, third one back there, another one over there, skeleton hiding in the trees. These things are too smart now. They are just entirely too frickin' smart. Will you hurry up and burn to death? Okay, you're being peaceful right now, huh? Okay. Good. Let me go get my crap. It's amazing how you don't just drop the stuff. It like you explode. And it flies for miles. How convenient that my sword landed where I could use it. Oh. Okay. This is no longer funny. I just spent considerable resources on that stuff. I want it. Oh. Hurry up and die, will you? That's right. Well, at least I was able to draw them out into the open. The expensive part of my own skin. Enderman, I will deal with you later. Alright, there's my expensive drill. Backpack. All right. Oh, you teleporting so-and-so. All right. Let's make sure I got everything. I think there was something else over here. Maybe not. Oh, yes, there was. Bread and water. Alright, let me get stuff reorganized here. I know this isn't everything. Well, maybe not. I was halfway getting ready to do some more mining, too. In any event, I got the important stuff. I don't think I got the compass. Oh, yes, I did. Alright, I did get the important stuff. Alright, that's fine. But very soon there is going to have to be an expedition at night, fully armed and I think armored, because I am very interested in skinning several Endermen alive. And not just for the sheer entertainment of it, mind you. However, it will, of course, be entertaining. I mean, killing Endermen is always good. I like the sound they make when you hit them. It sounds like they're farting. And, of course, when they die, it's almost electric. So, I'm good with that. In the meantime, I've got some more macerating and refining to do, and I need to see about putting together some armor, because obviously going out there unarmored is a mistake. Now, my previous habit would have been to simply whip up a set of diamond armor, but no, that's not going to cut it now. I'll probably just go with iron armor, just simply because I'm familiar with it. It seems to be a fairly good fallback standard. And I'm not prepared for any kind of more advanced solution. So I'll just do this. Well, I guess that was probably a waste, unless I'm not going to be using the diamond drill. Well, that's right. If I'm out hunting for trouble, I don't need the diamond drill on me. That makes sense. So, drill, backpack, excess iron, all tucked safely away. Don't need the bones of the shovel, the arrows. Keep the cobble just for the heck of it. And the bread, okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some time, make up some more bread, and I'm going to wait for it to get dark, and then we'll see about making trouble for Endermen.